Alright. Alright. Turn that down a bit. Let me scooch in a tad. Alright. We're back here with another day, another dollar, another Yakuza. So I kind of went around and just picked up a little bit of armor. I was like, you know, I'm just going to spend a little bit of cash and just kind of give some people some armor so we can go through the story a little bit faster too. So my guys are just a little bit more chunky. Not much, just a little bit. I think I bought a weapon for Aerie too. So I think she might be beefed out a little bit. Alright, so hopefully we can get through chapter 10. Probably get into chapter 11, hopefully halfway through. Gotta save Zhao. I probably spent like 20 minutes just gearing people out. That was about it. I got to that point. I was like, what else do I do? I was like, is there anything else that I need to do? It's like I could do some of the business and get more money, but like, is it worth it? Eh, not really. So, here we go. Oh, we got some shure pee-pee fuckers.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Woo! Alright, well, I will say that new weapon is... Oh, God. Is working wonders there. Oh, what is it? Kasuga also has 202 mana, so we can do orbital laser. Wow. My throat decided to just, like, shit the bed there. So we can do orbital laser.
I'm ready.
Cool.
Should I just do it? Fuck it, let's do it. Since I got him first. Might as well show it. This thing is awesome. Kasuga. I mean, technically, that satellite it'd be the name of it, but it would just be called the best. It's the best satellite. Wow, I'm surprised that guy didn't die.
You're in it now.
Well, you're dead now. Man, that thing just nukes. It's great. But it costs so much mana. But I got a ton of money, so I can just go back and buy a fuckload more Torrenter if I need to. Guys, I think we have a fight on our hands here. There's people following us.
Hey.
Well,
How about we beat them up first, and then we get information? Well, now it's too late.
hey.
I don't think they're going to let us pass.
Hey.
Yeah, the guy who likes to lick armpits. Yeah, you couldn't tell? Who would have ever thunk we're being followed? Oh, man. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that second hit. I took a second bong hit, and that was probably a mistake. It's starting to catch up to me in my throat. Alright, I gotta sit up better. That's what it really is. How you doing, Sayef?
Hey.
$100 million per person. Oh my god.
Let's beat him down. I'm not backing down. You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna be in a world.
Alright, finish him off, Ari. Man, she just litters the whole alley. It's great.
I'm not backing down.
Knew about his armpit fetish.
Take your best shot. I got this.
They're all getting a little far from each other.
Check this out. Squeal for me.
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world.
Woo!
I'm up.
Uses the power of good.
Beat me? I'm not backing down. Sure you want to get hurt? I got this. Yeah.
Hacha! Taste my ruler.
You're done.
Here we go.
Let's go.
I couldn't tell what character I was for a half
Try
second.
this on the side. It's
I thought I was Kazuka, and then he disappeared.
Let's go.
Take you out.
beat me? Right.
Allies invasion. Lowers accuracy.
Two.
I got this.
Ultimate stack slapu.
I'm going for the next one.
Right.
Yeah, it's probably the way to go, doing like 500 damage there.
You sure you
You're
want
in
to
it
get
now.
hurt?
See how much damage I do.
You serious right now? You deserve a little
Okay.
reward.
That's not that bad. If he was resistant to it, I probably would have then just started buffing people with Sayako.
I'm up.
So,
You sure you can beat me?
just like no point in doing this stuff yet.
Down.
A lot of these buffs don't really matter until endgame. When you can actually get like buffs that just affect the entire party in one go.
Going in. Damn it all.
Feeling a bit sad. Two major guys in my childhood: Kevin Conroy, voice of Batman, and Jace, Green Power Ranger. Yeah, but such is life, unfortunately.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm not backing down. Here we
If there's
go.
one thing that I've learned though, is that we need to move on from deaths. We can mourn them, yeah, but just,
Don't fuck with me.
I don't know. I don't think I feel sad for people's
I wouldn't
deaths
underestimate me.
necessarily.
I got
Try
this.
this on the side.
It's just a part of life. If I were to go out suddenly, then you know that would be it, I guess. That's life. You never know what kind of hand you're dealt.
Right. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I'll show you.
Unfortunately, I kind of wasted too much. I feel like I should be doing a whole lot more.
Check this out.
Okay.
I'm going for the next one.
Why didn't my controller just like change to keyboard for no reason?
Let's go.
It's been doing that.
Let's go to this.
Right. Check this out.
Man, my guys have taken like no damage so far. Probably because that guy's accuracy is just trash.
I am secret too. Here goes.
It's made this boss fight super easy. Alright, I got regular stack slap. I can do a collapsing chair. Hopefully get a buff. Take that attack.
Ready?
Oh. Wow, his attacks still like sucked ass. They only did like 20 damage a hit.
Going in. Damn it all.
Oh, Psycho's got 69 mana, and she's a dominatrix. Alright, that's some, and she has 269 health. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's really good.
You can beat me?
Oh, awesome.
Try this on your side. Squeal.
I'm glad I noticed that before it went away.
Right.
I got this.
I'll show you.
Get it done.
And you're dead.
That's how you do it. Nice. Nice.
I'm getting stronger.
Excellent.
Stay a while. Come on. Everyone will lick everybody's armpits, even the guys on the ground. We'll have a giant armpit cuddle puddle. Armpit licking puddle.
Yo.
Yeah, no. It could save him from death, possibly. He just like gets on his knees and be like, "God, just don't kill me. I'll lick all your armpits or anywhere you like." Oh, I gotta spend some time later and grab
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out.
hold on. There we go. Oh,
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
I need to grab the footage from when I played Fable. And I kind of want to just like make a dumb meme run out of it.
Right.
Just make like a 10-minute video and have fun. Yeah, this will be fine.
Cocky.
Deserve a little reward. Okay. I'm not backing down.
I gotta remember to do that after this.
Let's go. Let's come to this.
Here come the burps.
You're
Boo doo boo boo boo. Oh, get chaired. Man, when a green plastic chair just like destroys your asshole. Or a red plastic. Did I say green? A red plastic chair. Any items? See any items? No? Okay, we're good. That's right, I need a certain job to get in here. I think it's for like the golden key. Ah, who cares?
I'm ready.
It's not like I'm really gonna like go farming for all the golden
You sure you want to get hurt?
whatchamacallit,
I'm not
safes.
backing down.
Come on now.
Right.
Boom.
Let's go.
I feel like that attack is a lot louder than most. Same with this one. Like they're just louder for no reason.
Here we go. You sure you can beat me?
You're in it now.
I guess I'll just whip service him. Wow, good kick.
Squeal for me.
An extra 65 damage is nice.
I'm not backing down. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Oh, Ari, no, you're bleeding.
Come on.
Oh, no, girl. Oh, wow, way to not kill him. Good job, Ari. You deserve that.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I have secrets too. Here goes.
All right, you know what, guys? I'm starting to come around to Ari a little bit.
Take it.
In this second run, she's being a lot more useful, I guess. Probably because I always had like Nanba, and then should I change out Adachi? Here, edit. Yeah, I could change him out. Items, gear. He's got some decent gear already. Could just give him some stuff. Yeah, well, this guy can't heal, so let's not give him any of that shit. This magic is kind of shit-ass, so... Oh, man, I don't have, like, anything good. Just give him what Adachi's wearing, I guess. Yeah, just give him, like, 5 more extra attack. Oops, I put it in the same slot. That'll help him out a little bit. Zhao just looked... Oh, my God. Zhao looked... Oh, and took. Wow, I was reading it as look and look. And that's why I was getting confused. That's on me. It's a little bit of the dyslexia and me not being close enough now. Here, let me adjust this and sit up properly. Should have done, but maybe smack down Mabuchi before Gang War. Yeah, right. Just give him the old smackadoo. Sometimes you just gotta make him take his dick out, and you just give it a bitch slap. And you say, "Who's your mommy?"
Okay,
Let's go.
I'm not backing down. This
Okay, do you have anything for enemy areas? No.
I get
You wanna get hurt? You're gonna be in a world of I got this. I'll show you.
Let's go.
His damage felt pretty weak. I think he doesn't have a weapon.
You're gonna get stomped.
Bring it on. Check this out.
Right.
Oh, that didn't kill him? That's salt.
You sure you can beat me?
Well.
Right. Here we go. You sure you want to get hurt? Spit them. You deserve a little reward.
That is what Zhao should have done to Mabuchi. Taken out this sadistic whip and just smacked him right in the butt. Oh, nice, a Torner. That helps. Premium first aid kit. Whoa. A Daunt gas ball. Probably never going to use that. Why would I ever use those items? Why would I never not just, like, smack people with, like, a big stack of money? Or hit them with an orbital laser? Or I put them between Sayako's sexy thighs?
Yo. Yeah.
We've come to save Zhao. This is a weird situation. I don't like that you're all wearing the same shirt. The fuck? Are you guys gonna sing to us? It's gonna turn into an a cappella group or something? What the fuck?
How exciting.
If you give him the host job at Hello Work, specifically the ice bucket move, I think he also has a multi-enemy gun move.
World of hurt.
Oh, sick. We should change his job. Because I don't think I care too much about his normal.
Underestimate me.
This is kind of whatever. So probably after this, we might change him out.
Now.
Right.
Eyes on me.
Oh, that takes like
You're in it now.
a whole setup. Okay.
I'll show you.
Oh, good job fucking teleporting there, girl.
You're gonna get.
Oh, can you please go to the one guy I want to go to?
Here we go.
Let's go.
This out. You sure you want to get hurt?
Alright, this jazz is picked up rather nicely. I like it.
You're in it now.
You sure you can beat me?
Take this.
I got this. Let's see. I have secrets.
Eyes on me.
Throw a compass at you. We should probably change. Maybe we could change Ares' job, but that thumbtack shit is OP. Like, it is just annihilating groups with the help of Kazuga. That windmill attack and the thumbtacks, just boom. Just boom. That's all. Here comes the boom. Oh my god. I was watching the movie Grind this morning. It's free with ads on YouTube. I just noticed it. I was like, fuck, I haven't seen this movie in a while. I love it. And it hit just as hard as it did back then, too. Because, man, I was a hardcore skateboarder back then. But, man, am I good now? I'd probably not. I wouldn't mind, though, actually. Just, I don't know, maybe just like riding a half pipe or something for a little bit and getting some footage. Trying to set up the camera just to be able to get some nice shots. Just riding a nice mini, man. I wouldn't mind doing that at this point.
Got it.
At this point in life, like, I'm not going to go hardcore street and go off stair sets and do handrails anymore. The best I was able to do was, like, a board slide and a 50-50 on about an 8 or 9 stair handrail. That's the best I was able to do. Tried to get a back crook, never was able to fully get it. But, I mean, I could, like, kickflip down the stair sets, maybe a tray flip here and there, depending on the stairs. But I wouldn't say I was, like, amazing. I was okay.
Ah.
There was always someone around that was better, that's for sure. Always someone better and like 2 years younger. 2 or 3 years younger, or even then younger than that as you get older.
Beat him down.
Watch me.
There was always that, you know, 11-year-old kid that fucking flew around the map and just did all the grabs that were possible. Because it was easy to learn that shit when you were younger. Learning grabs on a skateboard is so easy when you're young. Because you're closer to the board. It's literally, that's why. It's just because you're closer to the board.
You're in for it now.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Take out these guys.
Sure you can beat me?
Stream Skate Adventure on my PS2.
Right. I wouldn't underestimate you. Try this
Oh, there we go.
side. You squeal for me.
I have my skateboard's in the garage, otherwise I'd show you, but I have a 0 at the moment. I always bought a 0.
Close now.
It's the one I like the most. It was my jam. Wow, Psycho got annihilated with that fire.
Take this.
I got
Just annihilated with that fire.
Eyes on me.
I have secrets two.
Okay, he resists.
Check this out. It's all yours, buddy.
Do
Oh, Sayako, no.
Well,
Now it's just getting too cold, though, to really do it. If I were to find a day.
I'm not backing down.
Oh, I thought she was dead there. I got really scared. Yeah, I'd probably just like ride a mini
Food
and
here.
try to get a bunch
Be
of
a waste
footage.
just to leave it.
read my mind there.
But I need a second person to help out. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't mind just learning to ride the mini again, like super hardcore. I got pretty decent at doing that. Not like the full big half pipe, but just something small so you could have fun with like flip tricks and lip tricks and shit. Flip lip tricks. Nah, I would always have a lot of fun just doing like a kick flip into oh god, what the fuck? I forget like half of the names now, dude. It's been so long. That's the problem.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Will I get some iron gloves? Is it something here, or is it like a weapon? What the fuck? Oh, it's a weapon for you. Okay. Oh yeah, I never gave him any weapons. I didn't think I was gonna actually use them, so that works out. Now he just got some sick iron gloves. You know what I actually want to do? I saw a video of a guy making fingerboard skate parks. Like all different kinds. And I watched him do the warehouse level in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. And it's just for like fingerboarding. Like that I wouldn't mind doing either. Just like making a small skate park or something and just having fun with fingerboards. And just filming like sick flip tricks with them. Man, I'd have to spend so much time learning how to do a fucking fingerboard shit. That guy was actually really good because it looks like he's been doing it for years.
What?
Murders. You've seen too many Canadian public service announcements. Your ass hurts? That sucks. Do you think that tiger's gonna come into play?
I'm ready.
Watch me.
Stun smash!
Be
Okay.
still, would you?
I got this. I'll show you.
Come on. Cool. Go yeah.
Now this will probably do more.
You can beat me?
I'm going for the castle on your
Dude, this guy is already half dead.
You're in for it now.
Let's go.
That's gonna lower their attack. Nah, I'll probably just do Ares thing instead.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Shower the enemy with loving abuse that may leave them brainwashed or silenced.
Bring it
I
on.
got
Okay.
this.
Leave them charmed. Nah, we'll just do damage.
This out. You deserve a little reward. Sure you
Of
want
course you're gonna fight
I'm
the
not
tiger.
backing
Yeah.
down. This some kind of
On me.
Well. Take this.
joke? Okay.
Don't move.
I'm wondering if I should just bomb him out. Like, he's pretty much dead at this point. Like, shit.
Check this out. Got something for you.
Boom! Fat Staku! Oh, I do remember that. I used clips of it in the compilations I did for Super Best Friends. And I've played Kiwami too.
I will.
Hey, I can get behind it.
Oh sure.
Yeah, I'm with her on this one, Adachi-san.
Right.
Time to beat up a tiger.
I got this.
Okay, can't do that. Can't do that. I can heel stomp it. Spinning queen.
You're in for it.
Alright.
You're in it now.
Might as well raise his attack power up.
We're in this together, guys.
Yeah!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Alright, time to hit a tiger with a stun gun. Oh, it's resistant! Ah!
Picking time.
Alright, time to smack a tiger with money.
Going presidential on your
Oh man, this tiger's a lot bigger and tougher. I'm scared.
I'll show you.
Yeah, that'll help out a lot.
Here we go. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Bring it on.
This out. Pull it together, gentlemen. Let's see.
Yo, what up, Civ? How you doing?
Take this.
Don't move.
Come on.
Yeah, it's probably been a couple of weeks since we've seen you.
Check
At
this
least.
out.
You know, we're just sitting here beating up on a tiger. A very, very innocent tiger, to be honest. Oh, that doesn't work.
Now.
I can't, like, two-punch a tiger. But I can throw a compass at it. I see. Ah!
I'm not back. Right. Try this on the side. We're in this together, guys.
I'll show you a fight.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Dude, that can leave him bleeding. Right. Repeated strikes by grabbing them by the head. I don't think I can grab the tiger by the head. Let's see if we can get it bleeding. Decent damage, at least.
You're gonna be in a world of penetration.
Okay. Oh,
You're
he's out of mana.
Okay.
Who do I call?
Who do I call? Do I call Gary Buster Holmes? Man, I got no pound mates.
eyes on
I
me.
wouldn't underestimate me. Let's see.
I guess I'll just recover.
You're in it now.
This is bad. I'm not backing down.
Let's see. She can attack once more, and then we'll probably want to heal.
I'll show you.
I have all-purpose heals that I can use, so it's all good.
You sure you can beat me? I'm not
Let's
backing
see.
down. You serious right now? I wouldn't underestimate me.
Perfect.
Yum.
You're in for
This
it.
some kind of joke?
Ari, no!
Here we go.
Man, that animation is ridiculous. The way they get fucking just thrown around. It kind of makes sense, but it looks a little goofy.
You're in.
Alright.
You sure
Can
you
I
want to get hurt?
do anything on this? Probably not. Yeah, give it some tough love.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
And maybe it might work.
This out.
You're in it.
It might leave them brainwashed. Yeah, it wouldn't work. It was a waste of mana.
Bring it on.
You're gonna get
Oh, let's see.
I have secrets
Gotta survive a bit more for the weekend. Yeah, a lot of family stuff going on for you. It's that time of the year, all the family stuff. And I stay away from it all.
Be still.
You serious right
I'm not really much of a holiday person in general.
Come on.
now? Okay.
Eyes on me.
Alright, I guess I should start buffing people again.
Try this on for size. Pull it together, gentlemen. You're
You're
gonna
in
get
for it
stomped. You sure you can beat me?
My turn.
Yeah, I think what the fuck is the tiger doing? It's trying to escape from the hell pit that it put itself in.
Come on.
This is bad. You're gonna get stomped.
Bring it on.
Jeez, I'm gonna have so many healing shit now.
Let's see.
That revives the fallen ally, and this is just mental and physical ailments.
You're in for it now.
I don't think any of this stuff actually heals me. That just does that. Okay.
Bring it on.
Feeling better already. Let's see.
Basically a full heal there, besides the bleed.
Check this out. Got something for you.
I'm not backing down. Okay. Here we go.
You're in it now.
This out. We're in this together, guys. Sure you can beat me?
This could be
Right? It really does look like you're bleeding out pretty hard, and it's...
Didn't underestimate.
But they don't look affected, like they've lost gallons of blood.
Let's see.
But they're just like, yeah, you know what? I'm good. I can still fight. We got this.
You sure you can beat me? You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Oh, why me?
Let's go.
Huh? I'll show you.
Let's see if I can get a bleed on it.
Here goes.
Ass kicking time. Come on now.
Let's see. You sure you want to
Presidential on your
Right.
I got this.
You sure
Bring
you
it
can
on.
try this on for size?
Start adding in some psycho damage.
Right now?
I kick you, tiger, in the face.
my turn.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh, there's a second. Okay, so there is a second triangle on there that's super fast.
You're in for it.
Got it.
I have secrets too.
We'll throw this ink blot on you, asshole.
You're gonna get stomped.
This way, make sure you always get hit.
Get it done.
Alright, one more stack slap. Next turn, he'll heal himself.
Got something for you.
Woo!
This could be better.
Let's
Take this.
Have a good one, Civ. Hopefully work isn't too stressful.
Here we go. Check this out. You sure you want to
It's got about 25% left, maybe a little less, 20. Yeah, we got this easy.
show you? I'm not backing
Bring it
down.
on.
I wouldn't. You're gonna be in a world.
Full heal. Oh god, what are you gonna do? Ah!
You're gonna get stomped.
Watch me.
Let's go.
Oh, he's no longer bleeding. Okay, cool. I can carry on with this then.
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, that second one is hard. It's really quick.
Try this on for size. This one
You're in it now.
You sure you want to get hurt? Right. I have secrets too. Here goes. You're gonna be.
Oh, now you start bleeding. Shit. Ow! Damn, that looked brutal as fuck. Going presidential on your ass.
Take this.
I wouldn't I'm not backing down.
It's like something Michael Wilson would say.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
I feel the stats going up.
Nice.
Yes! I did it!
Look at me go.
Yeah, everybody should get shit for that. All right. Oh. Check the area for items first.
Should I open it?
Should I open it? Yeah, probably. Like, why wouldn't you?
Should I open it? Got it.
Magical sandals. Nice. Sure doesn't have any healing, so I should take that off. Oh, that goes. I should take these off anyways. Just put that on. Let's see. They all got survival boots at the moment. There's absolute safety shoes, which aren't as good. The magical sandals will give me a little bit more magic for that. Electricity boost up instead. Yeah, I'll throw it on them. What were the other ones? Some tactical boots. Give them to Ichi. Out of the way, table. There's a meat bun on the floor. I must eat it.
You think Mabuchi and the others are waiting for us?
Oh, I don't know. There's a health thing here and a whole bunch of items. So no.
Should I open it? Sweet.
I think we're all wearing tactical vests already. Yeah. Okay, so we're all healed up. We're all good. We all good, everybody? Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's head in.
Listen. Okay.
Let's do it. He can't be harder than a tiger, right?
Yo, Mabuchi.
I've been waiting for you, Kasuga. I don't think I'll be satisfied until I choke the life out of you personally.
Funny, because I heard you put a bounty on my head. That means you're happy to let someone else do it. Where's Zhao?
Somewhere in this building. For now.
And what about later?
Later he'll be in transit. To the afterlife.
What the hell?
You want a hand with this twerp, Mabuchi-han?
Han.
I'm good, Ishioda-san. I'm about to make sure nobody thinks little of us ever again. I'll prove that I deserve to swear up as a full partner with the Omi Alliance.
Those men next to Lama are skilled fighters.
That's right. The Omi
Assassins,
Alliance is down
really.
south.
You might say they're the secret weapons of the Yokohama Liumang.
Damn.
And up there are more Omi Alliance men. Our chances of winning a fight are very low, actually.
Yeah, I get it. We're up shit creek without a paddle. But I don't care. The fact is, if we run, Zhao dies. That's all that matters.
No need to bristle, Kasuga.
So you're Ichiban Kasuga.
Who are you? Some fan of mine?
Yes, who are you? Are you a boss that I will
I'm a
have to
man who's
fight
never
in a few
forgotten
chapters?
How Masumi Arakawa stole my rightful seat.
What?
You know this scruffy-haired punk, Tendo? I only know him as the guy the captain shot. Alive and kicking somehow.
I think he might be a naughty little secret of the captain's.
Kasuga, this charmer here is Tendo, last of the lieutenants.
Wait, the former boxer? No wonder he's a damn giant.
Ah, that felt better.
You two can relax.
Oh, that was a
over
good
there.
neck crack.
I think we'll have ourselves a little sideshow. Tendo seems interested in who you are, so I'll leave you alive just long enough to talk. Later, I'll really take my sweet time toying with you.
I don't like his shitty fucking soul patch.
Well, have anything to say?
You're really hamming it up in here.
I think that means...
It's like if they
hurry
made
up
the
and
slider
kill
for
me.
his hair, and they just like moved it upwards. He'd just be Hitler then.
Yeah! I'll slice you to ribbons!
Watch
Good luck. Did I get a new attack? Something looked new.
You're gonna get stomped.
Or even knocked out. Okay. Combo!
eyes on me.
I'll show you. You're gonna get stomped.
Bring it on.
Check this out!
You serious right now?
Got something for you.
I'm not backing
Eyes
down.
on me.
Here we go. You sure you can beat me?
I'm definitely not gonna attack him now.
Bring it
I got this.
Where do you want to
Point blank, enemy medium, enemy heavy.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Oh, this is the one that takes a
You're gonna get
turn though.
stomped.
Take this. Be still. Cool.
Let's go!
Come on now. I'm going presidential.
Right.
Let's go.
You're the force.
Ari, pick up all the money. We'll need it later.
Right. Check this out. Yeah, now squeal for me. I'm not backing down.
I got this.
Watch.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Okay.
I might as well just slap him in the asshole.
Got something for
You sure you want to get hurt? I got this. I have secrets too.
you. You're in it now.
Let's get a bleed. Oh, nice. Right away. Right away.
My spear,
Oh, he's allergic to blade. Quick, kill him with the power of blade.
This on the side. Is some kind of joke? You deserve a little reward.
Let's go.
Well,
Okay. You're gonna get stomped.
Yeah. You're in it now.
Oh, almost had it. That was
I'm not
close.
backing down.
Come on now.
Right now?
I'm going presidential.
Right.
Nice. Taking out about a quarter so far.
Here goes.
20 powers up. That's when we gotta worry a little bit. Oh, I should do the ink blot thing.
Take this.
That would really help.
Okay. Right. This out. Is some kind of joke? Squeal for me. I wouldn't underestimate you.
I got this.
You serious right now?
Like, that does not hurt. Holy shit.
You sure you can beat me?
Like, I'm missing the blocks, but it just does not
I'm
hurt.
not backing down.
Where do you want to bleed?
Let's rock.
I wouldn't underestimate. I got this.
Bring it on.
I have secrets too. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah, get debuffed,
I'm
bitch.
not backing down.
I got this.
You're gonna get stomped.
One.
Here we go. Try this on the side. You deserve a little reward. Right.
You're in it now.
You're
I'll
in.
show you.
That's some good damage.
You sure you want to
Bring
get
it
hurt?
on.
Got something for you.
This some kind of joke?
His bleeding stopped. Oh, no. Oh, we gotta debuff him again.
Got this. Take this.
Let's see.
Oh, almost had it. Nice, we got the bleed again. That's what I'm talking about. Should I get in break? Oh, wow, that did very little damage. I'm not that worried. Oh, I'm burning, though.
Eyes on me.
Let's go. You're in it now.
Oh, actually, I have burn ointment. Okay.
You're
Might as well use the burn ointment.
Better.
I got
You're
this.
gonna get stomped. I got this. I have secrets too.
Ha. You might have a buffed attack,
I wouldn't
but what if you can't hit me?
I'm going for the go.
Well,
You sure you want to get hurt?
Man, that second one is hard to hit.
Right.
And that's what I'm talking about. That's right.
Squeal for me.
bring it on.
Right. I'll show you. Ha!
Come on.
I'm not backing down.
Watch me.
Take this.
Oh, I got it.
You're gonna be in a world.
Finally. Oh, look at him jump. That was really funny.
You sure you can beat me?
Got something for you. That's how you do it.
Good times.
Nice.
Oh, that was easy.
I'm getting stronger.
Nice.
I think Aerie was getting stronger. Just a hunch. I couldn't quite tell, though.
That takes care of the sideshow. But there's still plenty of freaks to fight.
I, to be honest, have enough items to take all of you on pretty easily. Even you, boxer man.
Maybe you hadn't heard, but I'm a heavyweight boxing champ.
Dude, I've just bought
I
like
don't
or
think
fought
you'd
like
even
3
make weight for
bosses
the
in a
fight.
row. I don't think I'm fighting you. Not yet. You're just introduced.
I wouldn't shame the Omi by taking you on.
But I could be wrong.
I'll be sure to keep an eye on you, though.
Nope, he's leaving.
Been a long time since I've been able to put my fist to good use.
You're gonna regret letting us live. You can count on that.
Ooh.
Why don't you save it for the ring?
Oh, damn. Like a badass.
Fucking Tendo. When that guy sits down for a meal, he always saves the best tasting shit for last.
That's what I do too,
I think
actually.
that's fucking stupid. All that does is give someone else the chance to eat it first.
Feeling warmed up
That's
yet,
why you
everyone?
gotta be powerful enough to
Guys?
protect your food.
Oh, shut up. I need
So
to save
you
my
can
energy
eat
for this
it.
shit, so don't make me answer stupid questions.
Hey, Hotshot. If you've got anything up your sleeve, now's the time.
Yeah. That's you, right? Make some magic.
Yeah,
No need for that.
I mean, you're Virgil,
Haven't played
right?
Your last card yet. In fact, here he comes now.
Oh my god! It's him!
You're back.
It's Snake.
Funny thing, I wasn't expecting to come back. Trust me on that. I thought I was done getting dragged into your messes. But for some reason, I couldn't stop worrying about you guys.
Number.
I'm so
here.
glad,
Now
Nanda.
on.
I'm so happy you're
Your
joining
fight
us
is
back.
mine too.
But why didn't you change your clothes?
Number.
Like, seriously, why are you still being homeless?
Coming here and acting all cool, you jerk.
Where the heck have you
You
been?
should have walked in wearing a fucking suit,
Nobody's
being
killed
a
you yet?
badass. But he walked in
Nobody left the
wearing
stuff
his
like that.
homeless outfit for
Don't
some
even tell
fucked up
Yakuza to
reason.
hit below the belt.
It's like, I don't know, I've been homeless for so long at this point. It's just,
But
fuck it.
I'm
Feel
done
too
with
comfortable
backstabbing.
now. I mean, I guess that would make more sense. I say
Now
that's
on.
fair, at least.
I'm with them.
But, like, shit. He could have changed into any kind of outfit other than fucking homeless.
I owe you guys an apology. Let me make it up to you.
Like, he could have just gotten a better hoodie. And just gotten rid of the jacket and better shoes. And then some legit pants. Ugh, anyways, we got Namba back. I'm happy about that. Oh, yeah. What up, Edzilla? How you doing?
Looks like it does.
Yeah, I know.
Man, at least we're not fighting Tendo.
So that's normal.
You're kidding.
But now this is the real boss.
Watch me.
He's not even much of a boss. I got something else new. Let's see. It's all single target.
You sure you can beat me?
I got this.
Okay.
Take this serious.
Oh yeah, that guy got an eye. I could have just basicked him.
Bring it on.
If I do this right, I might be able to hit a good amount. Oh, come on. Shift over, boys. Shift over a little more.
I got this.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that might be really good.
You wanna fight?
Nice. Got a good chunk of them.
You're in.
Silly with ham. Family doesn't like turkey for some reason. Why wouldn't you just have both?
I wouldn't underestimate
Come
me.
on now. You're weak.
Like, that's what my family's always done. Like, both sides of my family. Like, both sides of my family would have turkey and ham. So it's like, okay.
You're in.
Oh, nice. He's got some good shit now.
I wouldn't underestimate
Yeah, I want him back because now we got all this shit, which is going to be fucking awesome.
Bring it on.
You sure you want to get hurt?
We got a revive. We've got a bunch of healing. Game is basically over.
You're in it
I
now.
wouldn't underestimate me.
You're in for it now.
Let's see what this looks like. Oh, it hits everybody. Oh my god. Wowie. Wowie wow. Alright, cool. He's also weak to blade.
Right back at it. You wanna fight? Check this out.
You serious right now?
Got something for you.
Several times in the game, in the excuse of too much prep work. What? That's lazy.
I have secrets too.
Come on. You gotta do better.
Ow. I should have done the ink blot thing.
I got this.
Bring it on.
Now I have a chance of getting a burn on people too, though. Burn and bleed.
Right back at you.
All the shit that I love. Oh my god. Alright, this guy's got some fucking shit.
I got this.
Do it. Right back at you. Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Come on now.
This some kind of joke?
I'm a little sad that Sayako is now missing. In all honesty.
Get serious.
I wish that Korean Virtual was the one that got taken
Sure you
out.
can beat me?
I wish that I got a choice in the fucking matter.
You want to fight? Let's go.
It might take out who's ever like second in line. But like, fuck.
Let's do it.
You should take out who's fourth. If anything. Alright, these people are fucking feared.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Get serious. Here.
You serious?
Eyes
Well,
on
that's
me.
over. I got
Get it
this.
now.
I'll show you.
Weak.
Bring it on.
You gotta do better.
You want to fight?
Nice.
Take this. Come on.
And we're not doing too bad on this. It's already half dead.
Right back at you.
Cool. Check this out. You're weak. Got something for you.
Right.
Man, he can't counter that shit.
I have secrets
I got
too.
this. You're in it now.
Let's do it. You gotta do better.
Ow. Should probably heal her on her next move.
I got this.
Oh, I missed both of those.
Right back at you.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Oh, can't do that anymore. Okay. Wonder what would do more, fat stack slap or that.
This some kind of
Get
joke?
serious. Come on now.
Okay.
Eyes on me.
I'll show you what we can buy.
Right now,
Fight.
I can still fight.
I know you can, girl. I know you can. That's why we got items like this.
It's go time.
Watch me.
I got
Some
this.
kind of joke?
Get serious.
That should help.
And that's why I also got rich ahead of
You're
time.
good to go.
Yeah.
Good job, Namba.
Serious right now?
You overcame your fear. Like a big hero.
Yeah.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Well. Take this.
Right back at you. Please.
Cool. You're weak. Let's rock.
I got this. I'll show you.
Let's ink blot him up again.
Yeah.
Gotta fuck up his accuracy.
I got this.
Bring it on.
You gotta do better.
Watch me.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Right back at you.
Ow.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go. Have fun with this.
You're in for it.
I wouldn't underestimate
Hi. You're in it now.
Right back at you.
Right.
I think Nanba needs other items because he feels like he's low health
Get serious.
and defense compared to the other people.
Eyes on me.
That might be because he came back with, you know, in the middle of a goddamn cutscene.
Right back at you.
Check this out.
You sure you
Sorry, we got this. We got this. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
You serious right now?
take this. You're weak.
You sure you can beat me?
Right back at you.
I got this.
Boom! We win.
Good times.
Oh god, all the levels and ranks.
I feel the stats going up.
Excellent.
Damn, we just got buffed.
Yeah.
I did it!
Look at me go.
Yes!
Yo, what up, Hero Ball Villains? How you doing? We just got our Nanba back. We got our V or
You saved my
what is he, like an Ivysaur right now?
How many
He
times
comes
does that
back.
make now?
He was a Bulbasaur, and then he left. Had to go deal with some stuff. Came back as
Stop keeping
an
track.
Ivysaur. And then at the end of the game, he'll transform into a Venusaur, and I'll be a badass Charizard. And Adachi could be a shitty Blastoise sitting in the
as
fucking
long as you're
dark. I
here.
don't care.
You wanna help me out a little bit longer? I need all the help I
Nah,
can get
Blastoise
right
is
now,
cool.
man.
It's
What
just
I
like
really
my
need
least favorite of the three.
are friends like you at my side.
Tired from cooking all day? Man, that's why I don't do holiday stuff. I don't have to do shit.
Hey, man.
Becomes a sleep
After
day then.
everything I did to you guys, as selfish as I was, you'd still call me your friend? Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Aww.
You know,
Now we're truly Nakama.
really, who's the one who came back, huh?
For real. I mean it.
You guys are the Skrulls. Come on, is it so hard to admit you like us? Shut up.
Yeah, YouTube does that. That's how you know my channel's shadow banned in a way. I think it's because I
I'm
reviewed
sure
a
all this is a
documentary at
little
one
crazy.
point that YouTube didn't like
But that's the best part of being
because
friends.
it exposed a lot of things. One of those, you know, conspiracy theory documentaries, I guess. I was like, it was just a well-made documentary. That was all. That's all I really said it. I was like, it was a well-made documentary. And it covered these things. And I'm pretty sure that's why my channel got demonetized. Not the super best friend stuff. I'm pretty sure it ended up just being that shit. Because the way my channel's been acting, it feels like it's shadow banned in a way. And not treated like, oh, you kind of...
Yes.
It's like you were using others' content or anything, which, you know, I had permission. Cooking from 11 to 6? Fuck, man, that sucks. That sucks. I don't want to do that. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm like in the YouTube jail for an entire year before it actually lets me, I don't know, be popular for a change. Because it'll recommend my videos, but it'll recommend the video for maybe like 2.5 hours, and then all of a sudden the views just absolutely shit the bed. Like, I know it's YouTube actually recommending it and then just completely taking it off after like 2 hours. Because it'll be like, here's 200 views this hour, here's 300 views this hour, now here's 100, and here's 6. It's like, what the fuck?
Nah.
It's like as soon as it starts to get a little bit anything that starts to get recommended just a little bit, YouTube's just like, no, fuck that, shut it down. You only get a little bit. We only get you a taste. Just a nibble of what you could have. Ugh. Watching clips from the Danganronpa anime. Yeah, hey, whatever helps you get through it, right? A lot of people throw on music.
Yo.
I'd probably, yeah, just throw on TV shows or something. Throw on a movie. Why not? We got screens everywhere. Fuck it, just throw a monitor up and
Kasugaku.
just need like a monitor and a tablet or a monitor and a laptop, and then you're good.
So,
Just
who's
throw
the
it
guy
up
you
in the
wanted me to
kitchen.
meet?
An old friend of yours. He prefers to meet with you alone, if that's possible.
I don't get it. Did he rescue you?
More or less. Thing is, he's with the Omi Alliance.
What's his name?
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me.
Guess I'll have to ask him myself.
Pretty much.
We did it. We saved Zhao. Burn, 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 burn.
It's been a while.
Aniki. He's matured.
Holy
He's matured quite a bit, I'd say.
You're okay.
I don't know if okay is the right
Yeah, we kicked Mabuchi's ass twice.
but I seem to be doing better than you at least.
What's going on, man? I never caught
It's
up
the main
with you after
characters
I got out of
annoying them
prison.
too much.
Have you seen Arakawa-san recently?
Nah, us peons hardly ever see him these days.
Man, could you imagine just being a villain? You're going through all your shit,
happy
and you're just
about
being
that
so
myself.
annoyed with the protagonist.
Even
You're
though
just
we're
like,
only
fuck
aligned,
this, I give up. Just you
Inside,
win, I don't care
I'm still
anymore.
Arakawa.
So you're...
I'm just gonna go take a fucking
Yeah.
nap. This is too
I
much
had
of
to
a
rescue
hassle.
Zhao in secret. If they find out, I'll be executed.
Doesn't that mean you shouldn't be talking to me?
It does. But I had to say one thing to you. I can't say much else, but you need to know.
I love you. I've always loved
Arakawa-san,
you.
He's about to go all in with his next
We must be
gang.
butt buddies
When that happens,
when this is all over.
you'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm pretty strong
I'll be in
now. You should see my business. I'm rich. It's kind of what happened. Just probably being knee deep in women if he wanted to, right? It's all it takes, man. You get some
So what's going
time
to happen
and
to the Yokohama Luma?
shit can change.
Damn, going straight for the jugular, huh? Well, obviously, Mabuchi's ruined.
Your early 30s to your
The
late
Great Wall
30s,
is
man.
full
I
of
think a
holes
lot
now.
of shit changes
If
for
you
you.
decide to invade, it'll crumble.
It's when you really
Is there
start
any
to like
I don't know.
mature into
But if
your
we don't
adult
patch up the
phase
wall,
fully.
It's all over. And with me like this,
Man, it hurts just looking at that.
hurts having it. That's why I'm thinking of stepping down.
Huh?
It doesn't matter so much who the boss of the Liu Mong is.
You
In
couldn't
the end,
send the clip link
the only thing
anyways.
that really matters is whether my men have a place to call home.
YouTube doesn't allow links
Get
in
it?
chat.
Yeah.
I mean, you can skirt
I know the
around
Luma
it,
origin
but
story.
Ah. Then
With
you know why
spaces
we
and
formed
whatnot.
in the first place. I don't know if I can keep us going anymore. I was never that great at it. Not like my father.
But who's the next leader gonna be if you step down?
I have someone in mind. Someone who's tough, bold. Friend of yours, actually.
What? Who?
Song Hui-san.
damn, my
Song Hui?
girlfriend?
You'd give the Lumong to the Komi Jewel?
Yeah, I know. Up to now, the two factions have been like oil and water. But the world's changing. Walls are crumbling.
And I just
We don't
can't be
start
bothered
banding
anymore. Josh is like, I don't know. I just want to join your party. It's easier than
everyone
dealing with
will
this whole
accept the merger,
fucking
of
boss
course.
bullshit.
I'm sure we'll lose members. But that hasn't changed the
Yeah, not
overall
even their own
situation for the
links.
Eugene
They
breed.
hate it. They hate their own
join
links
or die.
specifically.
Yeah. I think I see what you're saying.
Do you?
You figure Song Hui will keep the Lumong from going extinct. Meanwhile, the Komi Jewel get a new home. So both your people and her people will be better off. Everyone's a big, happy family.
Aw, you got that right,
Well, you don't have to put it
Ichiban.
like that
But
exactly.
you mean it'll
It's
take a
not
little bit
just
getting
dark
used to.
terms and shit.
Yeah, I do. You're a good guy with a.
But I think a lot of the men
I
will
kinda
be
figured.
like, yo,
Do I
Song,
really have to do
you're
this?
fucking hot.
I can't be that annoyed with
I
you.
might listen to you.
The Gene 3 do owe you a lot. The Seiryu clan's probably singing anthems about you.
Yeah, speaking of.
Look at Psycho in the
I think I'll visit
background
the
there,
chairman
just showing off her
and see how grateful
gams.
He really is.
Just like, yeah, you
Sounds
know, I'm
like you
posing
plan on
those
making a
gams.
Big request.
I know, there's a camera there.
But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
There's just something I want to ask him. I think he'll be willing to talk about more secret shit now, don't you think?
Maybe.
He should. We all owe you big time. You sure don't hesitate to cash in on favors.
Nope, not when it's needed right away.
Well, give my regards to him when you see him.
And you know what? You should try to pay your debts off as fast as possible anyways. So we're giving him an opportunity to do that. Okay, we could run, but I'll probably just taxi over. Alright, first of all, Nanba. If you're coming back into the party, let's get this shit ass out of here. If you're coming back into the party, Nanba, you're gonna want some gear. You're gonna want some way better gear. Thief's mask. Yeah, that's butthole. A passion bandana. Okay, everything is just like shittier for him. Got it. He's got nothing here. I might as well just throw on both designer earrings. Just get his healing fucking maxed out. Nice. Plastic umbrella. Why is he using like the shittiest umbrella ever? Let's actually go to Hello Work and give some people some jobs. Zhao stat-wise is weird. He's pretty much good at both physical and magical attacks. And he uses a sword. It's weird.
Can I help you?
Oops. Nanba, what job do you want? He was a musician. Might keep a musician. Not be a bad idea. Airy, we could change out. What should we make Airy? Like an idol, dealer, hostess? I don't want to do Night Queen because we already got Sayaka as Night Queen. Just say stick to his base class. It's probably the best for him anyways, just because he can utilize all his shit well. In that way. Like, we could just leave her as clerk, but, I mean... Seeing things hit like a truck, Zhao wasn't one of them. That orbital laser, like the fat stack of money, that hits like a truck. The orbital laser hits like a truck. It's like we could... to make complete fools of the enemy with cutesy movements or heal allies with an overflow charm. They can turn the tables in the blink of an eye. I would say give her matriarch. Well, we can't do matriarch right now. Idol's good to have her learn some healing skills. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, man, that purple's looking pretty good, actually. We could make her look like Haruka, but that looks really bad. Dude, why does this costume look fucking awful on all the characters? Does anyone else notice that? This is just a terrible costume. Like, not that it's a bad costume, but it just looks awful on everybody. Like, it probably only looks good on Haruka.
You're doing great.
It's better idol than Aerie, in my opinion. But I want her to be the Night Queen.
I'm sure you'll do great.
I don't really care, like, what's best, to be honest.
help
I just want to just have fun with it. So having the best thing isn't really top priority. That's why I have him as, like, Breaker. Nanba can be... I don't want him to be homeless. I can make him... that... look at him that. Never says no to any character being able to do some support. Yeah. I just like Sayako being as a Night Queen because I find her to be cuter than Aerie as a Night Queen or something. You know? I mean, she doesn't have much of a butt though. Sayako's butt's severely lacking. Yeah, but we don't need to be optimized. If I wanted to be absolutely optimized, I'd also be doing every single sub-story in the game. But, like, it doesn't matter. The game's gonna be beat regardless. Regardless if I min-max or not. Yeah, I'm gonna leave her as that. That's how I like to do it my first time through. Yeah, I'll fucking min-max the shit out of it because I want to experience it all. But at this point, like, who the fuck cares? We've all played the game. Like, we're just having fun, shooting this shit and just doing whatever. So, it's not going to be as much of an issue then. I need probably a better weapon, right? I got a performer's guitar. I should probably stop and grab a better weapon for him. Yeah, I don't even know what's here. Nothing for musician. I mean, why would there be anything for a musician in an adult store? Sayako, stop being in my way! I'm fine doing that kind of stuff if it's not my first time through. Like, what's the point in min-maxing yourself every single time? That's just a waste of time at that point, especially when you don't need to. When you're on your, like, second or third playthrough, at that point, you're just like, I'm just going to enjoy the game, have a little bit more fun. Because then you're going through all the grinding stuff, and then you're not having as much fun, in my opinion. Because then, yeah, I have to go through all the dungeon shit. I'm going to have to go through, like, the fucking 100th floor tower if I want to really min-max, so that way I can have the romance workshop be able to give me all the best weapons. It's... like, that's just my problem with min-maxing on multiple playthroughs. I'm completely 100% fine with min-maxing the first time through. Fucking go for it. That's probably the best way to do it. But after that, yeah, like I said, just have fun. Try to notice some other things, and it's trying to find fun in different ways, I guess, in my opinion. And I'll see what's fun. You give me an RPG, I'm gonna min-max the fuck out of it. And I mean, some people are like that. You're just gonna constantly min-max because it's just in your nature to constantly do it. It's in my nature just to do it the first time through and then just be like, whatever. I guess min-maxing for me then at that point would be doing it the fastest way with the least amount of stuff. Instead of trying to grab absolutely everything and being completely maxed out with the best everything in that regard. So I guess it depends on what our definition of min-maxing is in regard to what playthrough you're doing. If we really want to get down into like the hard meta of it all. Wow. I don't have the fucking shit for it, but that'll be nice to have. Even that would be nice to have. Sheesh. Can I upgrade anything there? Nah, we'll have to go buy one. When you know how to exploit certain elements of RPGs. Yeah, true. Which, I mean, in this game, it's really easy to. All you need to do is just do the business. You spend a few hours doing the business, and you get to rank 1, and then you're perfectly fine. You have all the money in the world, and you can just buy your way to victory in the game. Which is essentially what we're doing. I mean, at a certain point, I might just start grinding out a shitload of money. So I can do pound mates on, like, with Majima, Saijima, Kiryu, and just bomb out shit at the end. Like, who cares? Just start doing fucking big-ass Essence of Orbital Lasers. Like, whatever. Do whatevs. Like, fuck it. Let's Orbital Laser right now. Sir Namba a traitor? I don't really consider what Namba did a betrayal, even though snitching to Bleach Japan was a huge betrayal. We do think Namba's a traitor. He's a bit of a traitor, but it's a justified betrayal in that regard. Like, it's in order to save his brother. Any true Nakama would understand that. And would see reason through it. We should change out her weapon too.
I'm getting stronger.
Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I mean, she probably doesn't have a great weapon, right? Airy? Yeah, just this shitty floral microphone. She's got that stuff on. Yeah, we'll want to get a better weapon for her. 10 extra points into all skills, but gives you less XP. Yeah, that's actually really good for early game. So if you're able to change that out, then later, be good. But I don't think you can, right? In the Fallout games, in some of the early ones. But yeah, if you can like use that early on, it makes the early game easy, and then you can manipulate it. Let's see. Nanba can have this howling guitar. Yep, you can have this gothic microphone. Just give them the best. Okay. I think we're good then. Yeah. Cool, yeah, they just need weapons. Alright, let's head back. Songween just told Namba, chill, your brother's alive. That's so very true. Just been like, yo, fucking chill, dude. I can just guarantee you that he's alive at the very least. If she said that, everything would have been completely different. They might not have had to burn down the Gomi Jewel. And reapply that trait for a free 30 extra points. Nice. Yeah, see, then you want to use it early if you can. And that way you're OP early, and then at a certain point you switch it out. When you know you can switch your shit out properly and be OP in a different way. That's always stuff that I like to do as well. When you can have kind of like 3 different types of builds when you're just leveling or something for the funds. actually cool with what Namba did, considering that Songhui opted to kill Nanba instead of just telling him his brother's alive. Yeah, I mean, she was like, I'm just gonna kill you because you're not allowed to know this information. It's like, dude, he's already super deep into it at that point. Just fucking tell him. Oh, you can't switch traits any times. You can do it 3 times. Well, see, then there you go. I mean, you get at least a couple of builds while you're going up, and then you find the absolute best one to min-max, and you save that last reset for it or something if you want. Okay. Let's head back into the story. You know what? Nah, we're good. I was thinking of going to get some more healing items, but it's alright. We'll be fine. Oh. And what are the DLC areas?
You may enter.
Yeah, he shouldn't have gone to Bleach Japan. That was the wrong
Captain
choice for
Takabe
him.
said it would be okay for us
I will
to
agree
talk.
with that.
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come. You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling.
Make
behind
Lucky
my
Ted?
back. And it's hard to blame them.
Lucky Ted is the
They
best
found out
character
the
in New
Jincho
Vegas then.
standoff was all a sham.
I mean, Lucky Ted's the best
Zhao
character
told
in
me
any game because
giving
he's
up his
Lucky
position
Ted.
as the leader of the Liu Meng. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
Every character in
know
New
everything,
Vegas
huh?
falls off a cliff and dies, and you get all their gear.
But I'll tell
That's
you
what
I'll do.
happened.
Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going.
Makes any shot an
Never
insta-kill.
lets a good
That's OP
crisis
as
go to
dick. So
waste.
yeah, if you get that up, you're
Oh,
just like,
really?
fuck you.
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it never revealed their
Yeah, if you
chair
can hit every
Ogikubo
single hit is like a
forged
crit
money
or
for
could
years.
insta-kill. And then if your
Now,
gambling
Aoki
is super
can
good,
easily
then you just have a
blackmail
shitload of
Ogikubo
money or
and
caps
force
or
him to
whatever the
step
fuck it
down.
is.
Aoki will become the new
Yeah,
party
caps.
chair.
I do like that the
I don't
currency
get it.
is just caps.
Why does he want to take Ogikubo's
Good old
place so
bottle
bad?
caps, giving them a purpose again.
The party
Even though there
chair
probably would be
manages
very,
elections,
very
so in
little
that
bottle
role,
caps in the future
Aoki can
nowadays.
nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party.
But if a nuclear
Therefore,
explosion holocaust
he'll
happens at a
control the
time when,
nation.
you know, there's a
The
fuckload
whole
of them.
country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move.
Let's see if I can
I
get
think
this
he's
pen
gonna
to
try
work right now.
Dissolve Parliament.
Nope.
Dissolve Parliament?
I think it's
At
dead.
a time like this? That's insane.
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel,
It's actually not.
being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats. Minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send
It
Bleach
was just a
Japan
little
to the
clogged.
districts where the Citizens Liberal Party...
It's kind of what
is
happens with these things.
Bleach Japan
I'm
can
not the
influence
biggest
votes
fans of the
anywhere.
cartridge for like
They're
dab pens
incredibly
and stuff like that, just
Plus,
because
they have my endorsement.
they get clogged up like
Victory
really
for the party
easily
would, of
after
course,
a
move
while.
your personal political goals
So you had to
forward.
like really fucking pull, like get that out, and sometimes you get like Scooby
Tell me,
dabs,
Do you think
and
you
it's
have the
not
power to
great,
maintain
man.
party
It's
stability
not the
right now?
best.
We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogi Kubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogi Kubo-sensei's crimes.
I'm wondering if that actually picked up on the
That
camera,
would
the
mean
smoke
the
going
end
into
of
my
not
nose.
only your administration, but the
Maybe if I
party
got closer to
itself.
the camera, you
But
could see
there's
it a little
no
better.
precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you
That's what
want,
we're doing? Yeah, we
start
gotta
digging for
defeat
some old
Aoki to
fossil
save
we can stop.
democracy.
That
That is,
if you think you
sure.
can find. Anyone in particular come to mind?
To occur practically every other shot. Damn. Damn.
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa.
I mean, democracy is kind of shit anyways.
I know you never intended to be at the center of all
That's why
this.
the U.S. isn't a full
It's pure
democracy.
coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died.
It
Wouldn't
has
you
parts
agree?
of democracy within it.
Yep. Lucky me.
But we're not a democracy.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence.
It's one thing that a lot of people don't
You
understand
ended up
about the
in
U.S. is
Jincho.
that they think that we're a democracy when
What do
we're
you
really
mean?
not.
Do you still have that fake bill?
It's because the people that push all the war and everything, all the establishment people are always like democracy. We got to save our democracy. It's all about democracy overseas.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Democracy. It's like
Didn't you say you
they're using that word in a different way than people seem to
Yes.
really think.
Only one person in the
They're
world
just using it for
put
their
that
own
bill in
goals.
your
They don't really give a
pocket.
shit what the actual meaning is.
Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Arakawa-san. No, he's the one who shot me.
Could you
Yes,
support him in
I'm
his
aware
fight for
he shot
Japan to
you.
actually have
But
relationships?
did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
Yeah, you gotta
That
wonder
fake bill
if Japan
was his
will
letter of
ever
introduction
you
between
know,
you and me.
not
It was
be
to
so
let me know that you were
isolationist.
one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goal.
I think
is to
they don't want to
align with
risk
those
it just
of
because they
real
know
Aoki.
they can't do anything war
what are
wise
Arakawa's
without the
goals?
U.S.'s
I
like
really can't
strict.
say, but I do know
guidelines,
that he means
I guess.
business. They wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
That was the whole point of the truce.
How exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Heian Tower.
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Yeah.
Let's have it for
Yeah,
lunch tomorrow.
there's kind of a reason
treat.
for it.
I'll
I'm
make
surprised
a
he eats it
reservation.
though, to be honest. I think eventually, but it probably won't be anytime soon for Japan. Brand new day. I forgot I even had a house. Wait, when the fuck did I get a house? Oh, this is above survive. Right. I thought we were all living here, though. Where's Adachi's bed? Like, where's everyone else's bed? Oh, I guess it's up here. I guess there's other blankets and stuff for when they want to stop by and sleep. Here comes the sex bots. Boo doo boop boop boop. Good job, Akai. Sup, peeps? How you doing? Hey, Iraha. I'm just gonna take a gander real quick. Alright.
Kasuga-san. Guess what? I finally got more details on that rumor.
What rumor?
You know, the one I mentioned earlier? Trust me.
This might be the
You're
only
gonna
character
wanna
where
hear
I'll
this.
actually hear her out all the way
If it's
through, just
juicy,
because I like the
let's hear
voice
it.
actor so much.
So, I heard this from a customer, but apparently there's a small
You also have
shipping
sex with
company
Iraha in
called
that room.
Long Trading over on East Street. And if you tell the guy working there a certain password, he'll let you into a top secret weapon shop.
This shop's not legal, is it?
Doubt it. According to the rumors, he's pretty much cornered the black market. So, if you need anything dangerous and illegal, he's your go-to guy.
Whoa, sounds intense.
I know, right? I bet he's got the coolest stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think this
It's like,
guy
I know,
looks like?
right? I can't wait to
Is this
check
one
out.
of
It's
those
probably
sexy
super
anti-hero
awesome.
types? If only I could meet a guy like that.
Oh my god, I gotta be an
You
anti-hero.
want to say hi to me?
No, that's probably not a good idea. Something tells me he's more villain than anti-hero.
Nah, if you say so.
You have
She
any
likes
idea
the
what his
bad
password might be?
boys.
Oh, let me think.
But does
It
Cassandra?
was
Ooh.
Lao
Ooh.
Chow Chow Ya. There we go.
Love Choo Choo, yeah?
Wrong.
Love
Lao
Choo
Chow
Choo,
Chow
yeah.
Ya. I'm clueless as to what it means, if anything at all.
Lao Chow Chow Ya. And I just say it to the dude who works there.
Well, do keep in mind this is all hearsay, but where there's smoke, there's fire, so some of it might be true. And besides, even if he does turn out to be a villain, you're strong enough to make it out alive.
Appreciate the vote of confidence. I guess it wouldn't hurt to check it out. Thanks for the tip.
Now, if he really is my type, nice body, a little on the wild side, hook me up with a date.
No. No, you're mine. I will 100% sabotage that relationship. Can I leave, please? Oh. I wanted to leave, but I'm not allowed to. I'm trapped, Cassandra! Let's go upstairs, since we're in lockdown. I'm just kidding. Need to have a life, and that's kind of difficult. Old folks are allergic to the idea that working less hours is beneficial for the majority. The old people are allergic.
Listen,
I mean, it's because they grew up in a time where they needed to work like 80 hours a week, and they think that everyone...
Okay.
It's because I had to do it, so everyone else should be too, right? It only makes sense. But no, I think as time goes on, we should be making all this stuff a lot easier for ourselves. Being able to then create a possibility to work less for, you know, that's, you know, more pay. And then being able to enjoy our lives that much more. And still being able to get the same amount of work or more done. And progress, you know, humanity further instead. Shot Yakuza, that's asking for trouble. It's completely different from his face. Just his name's familiar. That felt good.
Yo.
Every hobo has a secret or two he's hiding. Of course. He's the hobo king. Of course he's got all the goodies. There's some hero stuff we can do. There's that shit. I don't even care about that anymore. I'm rich, bitch. I don't care. To reduce workload for the vast majority of jobs, but that is counterproductive with our economic system. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Even though if you balance it out correctly, you could just change that, but you know. I mean, you like say it's counterproductive, but people would just utilize their time maybe more, a little bit better than they would otherwise. Okay, say the password. Come back when I'm feeling a little more ballsy. Oh my god, I need my confidence up. Ugh. What's my confidence? Shit, it's 4. At least my confidence is close. Namely, all the people who have all the power are old and make it harder for younger people to rise or make change. That's kind of one of the problems that happened here in the U.S. too, though. When you regard the old people as like the supreme form of knowledge, then you're disregarding other forms, then, which really sucks. All right, she's got some heals, magical voice. Okay, she heal herself, heal another person, tag team. She does lose her thumbtacks though, which really sucks. Those thumbtacks are super OP.
I got this. Let's do it. Yeah. Good move.
I'm getting stronger.
So itchy.
We can do some of that stuff later. Can you let me leave? I was trying not to run because then I would have started that sub-story and I didn't want to. Oops. Oh.
Chief. My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban. Dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see.
Hobo King. Yeah.
I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp.
Yeah, if you were homeless, would you want to be the Hobo King? Like, I mean, or would you just want to be left alone and just, you know,
on occasion,
left to your own devices?
We're asked. We dispose of bodies.
Probably just be too much.
Bodies?
I wouldn't want to deal with all the homeless people then if you're the
Yakuza
Hobo
family
King.
From Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes.
The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've
To be
dealt
honest,
with
I'm
all
kind of the
kinds
philosophy
bodies.
you can't really help anyone
Shot,
else unless you
stabbed,
help yourself
beaten,
first.
No matter how
So it's
nasty.
like, if
We
I'm
dug holes
homeless,
and buried them under garbage.
obviously I need to
Who
help
knows how
myself
many are there
first.
now?
Like
Back
fully,
during the
so
bubble, we got one every month.
like becoming a hobo king
So
would
I
just
was
be
told.
counterproductive.
Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to
You
anyone
dispose
the
of
Arakawa
corpses.
bring here alive.
By eating them? Are they cannibals?
Secret. Great.
Oh my god.
alive?
Now I definitely don't want to be a
We're
hobo
supposed
king
to
if,
give the
if I had
person
to be a
medical
cannibal.
aid, then let them go free while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor
Oh, I
the
gotta
secret
readjust myself. My
agreement.
butt's starting to hurt.
I think it might actually
My butt
be a
is
service
hurting.
the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car.
Man, have you been disposing of like bodies and stuff
Paid me and left.
for
Didn't say
like
a single
30
thing
something
the whole
years? You think you'd stop being a fucking hobo king and be a little bit more prominent then at that point? Like shit, man. You really fucked up if you were doing that for that long and you're still the hobo king.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it...
I don't think
the more
Kiryu
I'm
would sweat
sure
bullets.
he
I don't think
said that.
Kiryu's ever sweat bullets.
Look, Ichiban.
His face has always been, I don't care.
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything.
Like, he looks blankly into the sky
dumped here, you
when
were on
real
death's
serious
doorstep.
shit's going down.
You're only alive because
That's
everything I did
Kiryu.
went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but
He's thinking about heat moves.
Arakawa-san had
That's
to shoot.
Kiryu's problem.
Well,
Serious
the other
stuff's
Yakuza
going down.
haven't
He's
even
just sitting there
watching him.
thinking about new heat moves.
huh?
He's like, dude, this would be a really sick
Never
heat
mind.
move. Wait, what's
You
going
get
on?
Forget I said anything.
Chairman Hoshino, right? Yep, we do. Time to go to Heian Tower. Should be finishing up this chapter pretty soon. We're meeting a bunch of bosses. Where the fuck? Oh. Guys, I don't have time for this. And that's the power of the orbital laser. Just a real big fuck you to the audience. I always go past it. Yeah, everyone's screaming that at Ichiban, and then it's just Ichiban going, always believe in you. I'll always believe in you. And then everyone just sighing and looking down. Back to more cutscenes.
I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
There we Oh, that felt good.
Wish I could, but
Oh, yeah, baby.
I don't think they'd take this.
Ichiban, you have 10 million yen.
During this meal.
You have almost 11 million yen.
Depends on what you say.
No, wait, I used some.
Hopefully
10 million.
I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
Without killing you
One
on
of them
purpose.
was a
Exactly.
traveling actor. His
He
name
shot
was
me,
Toshio Arakawa.
but it was a
He
justified
was
shooting.
Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
Yeah, I'm literally rank 1.
One day, he was saying he lost an entire
I can't
suitcase
afford this. Can you
filled
pay
with
for me?
100 mil in
And
fake
that's how
money.
Ichiban made his
No
millions.
excuse in the world
Never
to say
paying for a meal.
A mistake
Always
that brave
mooching off his
required the
friends.
Seiryu clan to
While
make an
being the
example
richest
out
one
of
among them.
for the other
Like a
smugglers.
true scumbag.
But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counter.
What a hero.
It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa.
Oh
This
my
very place.
god.
40 years ago.
Oh
I
my
had no idea who was in the
god.
room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late.
He wasn't in the
I
room.
had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die.
Well, he didn't see him die.
Make my guilt even worse.
I mean,
Later,
he
I found
saw
out why
him dead,
Toshio
but he
lost
didn't
the
see
fake
him
bills.
dying.
His wife and her lover had stolen them.
Yeah, okay.
Those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never...
To be fair, yes, he isn't in all of Japan.
So Arakawa-san lost both
But
his
I am
parents,
super
one
duper
after
rich.
the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe...
But the guy with the
soon after,
actually...
their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them? Except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho.
Oh, I had to hit the button, I guess. I was expecting it to keep going. I was like, okay, okay, okay.
Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body.
Always.
Masumi Arakawa was attempting to help with that. And he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Because who the fuck's gonna look in
Truthfully, he wanted an
Ijincho?
excuse to come to Yokohama. Because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
Ooh, well, he failed, so.
So
Because you're still sitting
Arakawa-san
here.
was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue.
Wonder boy, do I got some men's shoes to sink to the
His own
ocean?
childhood memory.
My
of the
mind went
suspicious
darker
waiter
thinking
he
they
saw
got
here
cut
that
up into
night.
pieces and thrown into the sea. Man, both of those are still pretty
7
dark.
years after the murder.
Because being cemented
received
down
an
there, then you're
invitation
just
to
getting
come
eaten by
here.
the fishes.
He signed his invitation.
So either way,
with
man, you're
Matsui
just getting torn up
Arakawa.
into pieces.
It was a bold declaration, and I knew
At least if you're like a
immediately
whole
running
bunch of
would
small
be futile.
pieces,
So
like
I
the
gave
bones
him
are hard to find, so you're not
parole.
just like a fucking skeleton
Didn't
stuck in
even bring a
cement.
bodyguard.
Dude, could you imagine, like scuba
But
diving,
simply,
like just down in a
prepared
river, and
to
all of a
die.
sudden there's just like
But,
15
I mean-
fucking skeletons
In this
and a
line
couple
of
of
work,
decomposing
there are no
corpses
good
being eaten
ways
by
to
fishes
die.
down there?
And I
Be
could
fucking
think of worse ways to
horrifying.
go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done.
It would
to
look
him
like the fucking skeletons
left
probably
me.
trying to like go up too,
It's
trying
almost
to
like a
escape.
small.
I mean, the
bone
skeletons
stuck in
wouldn't
my
be all
throat.
attached to each other. Could you just imagine though, like a legit just all bones skeleton somehow still attached? Like the
It
bones
was
are all
certainly
attached to each
where
other
you
still, and
were
it's
now.
like, trying to escape from the water. Don't give up, skeleton!
He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave.
I guess the only thing you would
Didn't
find
you
in the
come here
cement
for
would just be like
revenge?
2 bones
I
sticking
asked.
out.
And? What did
And
he
then there would
say?
just be like feet bones
He
stuck
said
in there.
If only you had ignored my invitation, then
I would
could have
assume
shot
if
you
they're
in the
stuck in
back.
cement, they'd probably decompose at a certain point.
He left.
Boss.
Maybe, I wonder actually. Like, I mean, they did
In
decompose, but I
1984,
wonder if there would be a
10,000
bone still
yen
stuck in
bill
that cement
changed from the
sticking
face
out.
of Prince
Or if that
Shotoku
bone would
to
eventually,
Yukichi
because it'd be
Fukuzawa.
thin enough, it would
By
just
that
eventually
time,
float
Arakawa
out
had
in a
found
way.
his own Yakuza family.
And then maybe the other bones could eventually
sent him a
float out
gift.
once the water starts flooding in
What
enough.
was it?
Why am I thinking about that so
A
much?
fresh batch of
Like, why am I thinking about the
fake
bones of a
bills featuring
cemented
Yukichi
victim?
Fukuzawa. They were
In the middle of this
defective prints,
dramatic
nothing on the
fucking
back.
scene about counterfeiting
Not
and
exactly legal
killing people.
tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. I would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the E-Gene 3 continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an
Wow.
unfathomable debt. And one day,
Man, I really like the Owen
must
Wilson
pay it
wow.
back.
I don't know why.
The defective bills were how
it tickles
I chose
my
to
pickle.
communicate the sentiment.
Wow. Just wow.
The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness.
Same energy as he advises.
And it
When you
was
bury
only
a
thanks
body,
to
plant the
Arakawa that
seed
the
of an
E-Gene 3
endangered
could
plant
continue
on
to
top of
secretly
it, so it's
wield
illegal
that
to dig it
power.
up.
Of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he could use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves.
Dude, that is a clever fucking way of doing it, dude. You get an endangered
I
plant on
actually
top of
wrote
it, so it's
something on
like,
the
you can't
back to
fucking
that
get rid of
effect.
that. Like, what the fuck, that's in danger.
Neither justice nor mercy should
You get,
take
especially
this
after a
gift.
certain amount of years,
It
like,
means
they
that
couldn't
those
touch
in
that.
power must reward and punish where necessary.
I bet you though they probably
I
wouldn't
felt
give a
it was
shit
an
if it was
appropriate
endangered though,
message.
especially if they know that
I
there's a
suppose
dead
the
body
writing is
underneath it.
faded at this point.
Well, they might try to like
Whoa.
take the plant, try to save it at the very least.
So that's
We
the
couldn't
whole
save this
story.
body, but we can definitely save this plant's
Up till
life.
this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man.
It's more
holding
important
one
than
of
finding
those
the
fake
killer.
bills,
We must save the plant.
which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand.
Man, how to get
Message
super
is,
caught
Masumi
burying dead
Arakawa
bodies,
sees
just
you as
plant
a beloved
marijuana on top of
family
it.
member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed
How to
that
get
bill in your
instantly
pocket
caught
lightly.
101.
Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost
Like, it wouldn't
no
even be
doubt in my
police
mind
that find it, man. It
Arakawa
would
did
straight
not
up be just
want you
normal
killed.
people that end up finding
So he
it or
didn't shoot
something.
you out of malice.
'Cause they're definitely gonna take
Shot
your
you
pot
so
plant.
You would be brought here.
That's why you can't,
be saved
like,
by the homeless.
really plant
and
a
eventually
pot
meet up
plant,
with
like,
me.
just in the woods.
Do you see?
Because eventually someone just finds it and steals it.
That's
Like, it's
everything I
really
can
hard
tell
to
you.
grow a secret plant.
That's
Just
plenty.
out in nature,
Thank you,
naturally.
Chairman. I see it all now.
Sometimes you can get away with it,
I
though.
always kind of figured.
But there's a lot of people that are good enough where, like, they can smell the area and realize that there's a plant somewhere and
Well,
growing. And you're
it's
like,
your move
yo,
now.
someone's fucking got a plant, like, in the
Only
woods,
told
like,
you what
20
I
feet
know,
that way
so-
or something.
It's okay.
20 feet to the right.
That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said.
I believe everything everyone has ever told me in this
Is
entire
coming back
story.
strong.
Kasuga,
Yeah?
are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a gun! Here it comes! Oh, never mind. Never mind, it's just a save screen, I guess. Oh. Are we having Peking duck? Peking duck?
Nagatacho has been robbed
Duck.
by party chair Ogi Kubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogi Kubo was the prime minister's last ally in keeping parliament together.
It was really, I was listening to the news commentator there, the news anchor or whatever, saying that. I was like imagining him saying that instead. And that was
The
really
prime minister
funny.
made more shots later that day. In the
Like, it's
afternoon,
kind of matching up with the lips a
Yamato
little, so it
went
was really
rear
funny.
Aki to Ogi Kubo's now vacant
Like, all of a
post.
sudden, it's like he says
Aoki
something, but
will
then
be
it
the
changes
first
completely
sitting
to a
governor
woman
also
with
serve as
with
the
just
ruling
him
party's
saying it.
chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
Good times, good times. Who the fuck is this guy?
Hmm?
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Well, it doesn't matter if I'm here to kill you.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your
Yoshino
crimes
got
put the
shot in the
entire
same way
national economy
Archive is
at
dead, dude.
Do you
Dude,
know
right?
how
It
many
looks like they're
lives
setting
were
it up
saved
for it
by
when they
what you
did
call
that.
a crime?
100%.
Hundreds.
Just bang, 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 bang,
Politicians
bang.
Say they built a road or passed a law.
Fade to black.
But how many can say they caught people who fell?
Man,
for
the end of a
curse?
movie when they just do a fade to black with a
You
gunshot
think
is
you're
probably...
talented enough
Which
to
is worse,
be in
okay.
my stead?
Which is absolutely
Oh,
the
I've got plenty of
worst.
talents.
Fade to black
I just
gunshot
use
at the
them
end of the
very
movie.
differently compared to you.
Or shitty
example,
fucking jump
I
scare
managed
at the
to
end of a
fit more
horror
downfall
movie.
into my already very busy schedule.
The governor is the party.
Like where the
chair.
monster just comes at you
Nothing
at
could
the
be more
screen
ripe
and then
for
it just cuts to
corruption.
black. I
Oh.
fucking hate that. It's the
Everything I'm gonna
stupidest.
do
It
will
doesn't
be
get me
labeled
either.
scandalous.
Like I know
Withered
it's
on the
coming,
mic.
so it doesn't scare me and it
But by
doesn't make me
next year,
jump, and it just makes me
Japan will have a
pissed
new
off
stamp.
instead.
And it will have been written by me.
It's like, oh man, how do you make people scared without fucking trying?
Spoken like
man?
a true amateur.
I guess you just give them a slight startle.
Amateur, huh?
It's like I hate
Let me
jump
ask you,
scares. They're
Do you
boring
remember
to
my
me.
first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me.
It's just because
Your
most of them
exact
aren't
words.
good anymore.
Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids.
So many
playing at
jump scares in
politics.
horror movies have just gotten really shitty. Came to laugh at you.
Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement.
Oh no. All your work is for naught.
How does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids?
Can be more potent depending on the story.
Our
But it was like a
candidate's victory
huge
in Kanagawa's
cliche
district
and
was
trope
all
back in
but
the day.
certain.
They
So
stopped
come up
doing
with a
that
plan for taking
probably
out
in
the trash
the
at Ijincho.
early 2000s,
Of
I
course.
think.
We'll
Once people
probably lose
really
half the
started catching on to all that
Are you
dumb
calling
bullshit.
the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them
Because it's like a way to convey some form of mystery at the end, and it's like a really dumb way of doing
What
it
did
that
you
just got overdone.
people who fell through the cracks.
Especially by shitty indie filmmakers.
Can't you see that's
It was those shitty
becoming
indie
so
filmmakers when they
gray
were in
zones?
college that made those
They're responsible
short
for
films.
maintaining
They
the
would
peace,
always do that all the time.
and they failed. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement.
I think he's dying.
Former chair. I truly wish that for you.
Wow, man, he just did an evil villain speech to the guy and killed him.
I hope
That's
you'll
fucking
visit Ijincho
badass.
after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll
How much of
find
a
your
badass do you have to be just to
And I can't
literally
wait
be
to see
like,
the look
I'm
on your
gonna
face
tell
when
you
you
my
see it."
evil plan, it is going to kill you. Like, suck it. All because you called my army of Twitter users children. It's like, damn, that's petty.
So, is your hideout?
Yep, I sleep upstairs with Cassandra.
Go
I
ahead.
mean, Iraha.
Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
I don't know, man. Like I said, we all have a nice little cuddle puddle.
I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad
5 guys, 1 girl.
We're
Oh
not
wait,
crashing it.
where's Ari?
Nambasan gave
And then we
us
got
permission.
Cassandra. Then there's the bartender. Oh my god, dude, this place is getting fucking littered.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han?
And no one's buying anything.
I mean, it's freaking Jungi
So bartender son is getting
where
real
are the rest
pissed
of your
off.
people now that Komi Jewel HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance
That's fine. I
system.
think I own it.
It will take some time for it to be
I
fully
could own it.
restored.
Well, I get why Jun Gihan is staying here since his place is a pile of ashes. What's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumeng. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe
Because
information collects
you're
what
the
people
homeless
do.
people I'm joining,
This group does
dumbass.
seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell all of Japan, is golden after the Komi Jewel thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komi Jewel gang. Grassroots
Damn.
org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Getting
Wow,
played.
Great journalism. No spin at all.
Yeah, no
That's not even the
bias.
worst of it. The reports say that Komijo committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
Oh my god.
Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be...
So they can pin it on you.
Yes.
Dumbasses.
They probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
Yep,
guy,
modern journalism
the
in a
hero?
nutshell.
Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they?
At least now
off the
there
guy?
seems to be a
Now they're
war
just milking
in
his
journalism.
death for all it's worth.
Like, there's people that
Honestly,
seem to
it's a brilliant
legit
move,
try to do
making it look like he died in the Comey
legit
fire.
journalism now.
No crime reports.
And then it's
cops
them
and
trying to
doctors
have
wouldn't
to
bat an
fight
eye.
off the
And
establishment
Bleach Japan gets
journalism
a
that
nice,
was
tragic death to go on about.
yeah, completely biased
Damn.
in many
Wish
regards.
we picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain
I mean,
how
shit,
we
there was no
abducted
left or right.
Ogasawara?
It's just establishment
What would be the
media.
point? Half
They're
the
against the
force is on
people.
Mabuchi's payroll. Now, they
Same
would
with the
just book our
establishment.
asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little.
There's a
tune,
war on
all
everybody.
in step.
It's a war between the elites and the people. But who will win?
Master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijul property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never
Superior
prosecute.
Kume.
At this rate,
Oops.
the
Didn't mean to
Komijul
skip
and the
that.
Liumang are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species.
Damn.
I wish I didn't have to say this,
Oh.
but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
And Cassandra's here. Like, why the fuck would I leave her? Like, that's my girl.
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, you'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
Well then.
Okay.
But isn't Masamu
Dude, I couldn't see
Arakawa the
that.
man who
Korean
shot
Virtual's
you?
just like sitting there, like, okay, you
wasn't
just
trying to
looked
kill
off
me.
and did absolutely
He
nothing
shot me
there
so
for
I
like
could live.
25 seconds.
Sorry,
It's like, dude, I can't
don't you
see
think
your
that's still
flashback, bro.
kinda fucked up.
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. We need to stock up on money and supplies.
We
because
got the
nobody
money
knows what
covered,
the
don't
hell will
worry.
happen next.
And
That's for
you know what? I could probably get some supplies. Some more healing items would be good. Boop-a-dip-boo. Shall become the leader of the Decepticons. Also, Yokohama's rising crime and city's villains grow even more powerful. Be on the lookout. His main counter formidable, never before seen foes. Oh my god, my phone is ringing 7 times.
Hey.
What? Take out the trash? What? Okay. Really? That's what I have to do right now? Take out the trash? Okay. Told me to wait for phone call. Alright, let's go help her take out the trash real quick. And that'll probably be the end of it for today. Oh, no!
Well, look what the cat tracked.
Hamago-san. What's all
Yeah, I
this?
forgot about that too until
Didn't I tell
we
you?
started playing
I'm
and someone
decluttering.
said something.
I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh,
All by yourself, all that
I was
stuff.
hoping you big, strong men might
Probably
do
took you a
rest.
whole like 20
You
minutes.
buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait. There's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
What?
I'm closing up shop.
Huh?
Yeah, I just didn't want to do it.
Ijincho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita
There's
Park.
only like one sub
Bleach
story that I
Japan
really
sector.
care to do
Girls from the
during this
industry
run.
and their families can live there free of
And
charge.
don't worry, I know which one it is.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas.
Except it's a
place for girls
scam.
like
They're
them who
sending
don't
them
have
back.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once.
No, they're
They're
not.
gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother.
I'm gonna be the
Okay.
dorm mother.
Perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come
You
on,
shouldn't be.
Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining.
Can the government
They
put an
actually did
actual
something
deportation scam?
And apparently the shelters
Probably.
were Leo Aoki's idea.
I mean, technically
to
the
say,
illegals have no
pretty
rights
damn
within the
genius.
country.
Not to be
So-
a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over,
Is there technically any
he's
law
gonna
against
forget
it?
all about
If
these
not,
shelters.
then
Yeah, seriously.
I guess they would be
Politicians pull
allowed
this
to.
shit all the time.
You don't know him. You can't just assume.
And then
he's like
since
that.
the illegals technically have no,
Besides, you got some
you know,
better
legal
option for my
right,
girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in?
they basically
Oh,
have
no,
no say in the
I'll be
matter.
sending him all the
They're
way
at
out
the
to
whim of the
Ijincho
government.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy who's got a million things on his plate, but still carves out time for a friend. You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
Girl, you're being had.
Here in Ijincho.
you gonna go see him?
Yeah. There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. Like what his connection to Horonouchi is.
You guys are nuts. Well, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
She's not wrong there. It's
Sorry,
pretty
Hamako-san,
easy to actually sneak
but do you
into
mind
a
if I get rid
funeral
of your
because
trash
no
some
one
other
wants
day?
to try to start something
What's
at a
wrong with
funeral.
now?
Yeah. There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Although it still happens.
Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
I think the stupidest
dream
stuff
of
at
it.
funerals is of the people trying to get
So does
like the
anyone know
chicks
where
trying to
this
get
funeral is?
famous on
it's
social
in
media and
Ijincho,
they're trying to
it's
like
gotta
take
be at the one on
videos and
Central.
photos
That's
of
where
their
Nonomiya's
dead
funeral was.
relatives and shit, and it's just like them
All right.
like doing a
Let's
peace
roll
sign
on
and being
over.
like, "I love you. Look how pretty I am, people." It's like, yeah, we can clearly see your priorities there. Alright, okay, so there's the funeral service. Probably do that next. We're pretty much at the end here. Okay. We're gonna do this sub-story next time. I might try to get my confidence up and we'll try to get this going. We'll definitely do this sub-story, because that one will be fun. Shit, that one into will host is... Funeral of Fists, anyone? It's like no one wants to start it, but it is very easy to. You aren't wrong. Like no normal person. Look, I like gave her a bump on the butt there. Just giving Ari just like a slap on the butt. Be like, you go, girl. Okay. Let's see. I think we're good on stuff like gear for right now. The only other really thing is to try to get people's jobs up. Job rank 10, 16. Aries is 5, so she's going to want hers up. So that way she can heal more. Gives a shit about these 3 jabrokers. Psycho's good. He's a breaker. I kind of like him as breaker, but might change it up later. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, we're in chapter 11 now, so that's good. Let me just look out this way and not start that sub-story yet. You silly lobster. Alright, I think that'll probably be it then. I don't want to go into the funeral home and start like all that shit, because it's going to take then 20 some odd minutes. If not longer. Just to do the side quest and part hero stuff, because it gives you the items. That gives extra job experience. Sure. Sure. I mean, we'll probably do the hero stuff, so probably next time we'll go through and we'll bomb out some of them. I've been kind of letting them build up, so that way we can bomb out 4 or 5 of them at a time. Instead of just doing 2 of them. So we got 4. We still have to give that asshole shit. So it's like, yeah, 1, 2... Anything over here? No. 3, 4. So yeah, is there only 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess so. 4. I guess we could do those real quick. Nah, we'll just end here. We'll just do them next time. And that'll help raise our job ranks up quite a bit for the next bit. Because I want Ares' rank to get up some. I want Namba's rank to get up a little bit more. Try to get them closer to, you know, 15 at the very least. If not a little bit higher. So. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with that. Let's save it again. So, you guys have a great rest of the day. I hope, you know, if you guys are here in the U.S., your Thanksgiving was pretty swell. Not too crazy. If you're not, you know, in the U.S., I hope your day was just okay. Your normal day. So, have a good one, everybody. Peace.